So I have a 2010 Mercedes S550. It's my baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how we're gonna do the spark plugs today. How we're gonna switch out all 8 spark plugs on this car. So I called around different shops, European shops, other shops. So to change out spark plugs, they want around like $500 to $600. But when I called the dealership or I called Allied Auto Parts, the part itself, it's like each spark plug is just $15 a piece. So I picked up some spark plugs around maybe like 125, and I thought, hey, why can't I do them on my own? So the reason why I'm making this video today is to show you guys that, you know, it's very easy to do. You don't have to pay the shops. That, you know, it's very easy to do, and hopefully this video motivates you guys and, you know, makes it easier on how to do it yourself. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps, guys. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove this plastic cover. So let me go ahead and remove this piece. So be careful to be very fragile, because these things are plastic, and if you had to replace them, they're pretty costly. So just be careful of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out first, the plastic piece. Okay, there we go. Let's put that on the side. Damn, it's actually raining a lot outside. It's pretty cold. Plastic piece that we removed, that's off, and you will find this tube over here, which is connected right over here. So we're gonna go ahead and it will have an arrow on it. So go ahead and wiggle that out, and that'll come off. So next thing we're gonna take off are these things right over here. These things. Okay. So like I said, guys, be careful. They are plastic, so they're fragile. So you don't want to break these things. So just be careful when you take. Okay. Now that we have the left part out, let's go ahead and take it over. Put it right next to this. So we know that this is the left hand side, and I'm gonna keep it like that so I know exactly how they go. Oh my god, stay. Okay. So this one's not staying, so I'm gonna put it right next to this. There we go. Okay. So this one is right, this one is left. Okay. So far we're good. Okay, here we go. So now we got that off. We already took this off, and we removed the clamp from the mass airflow sensor. So now this thing has actually clips over here. Clips. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be very careful, and I can pull this upwards and it'll lift up from the clips. But do it very carefully, so that way you don't break any plastic pieces or the brackets. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me put the phone right over here so you guys can watch. Okay, here we go. Wiggle. There we go. Okay, there we go. So this piece is off. Okay, looks good. Okay, so that's the back piece. This goes like this, and then we have the right, and then we have the left. Okay, now, so this is what the bare engine looks like over here. That's the mass airflow sensor in the back, and that's the metal thing, the clip that we pushed back. Okay, so this car takes 8 spark plugs, and these are the coil packs right over here. These things right over here. Okay, we got 4 over here, and we got 4 coil packs right over there. Okay, so let's get to it. So to start off with, what I'm gonna do is, if you guys look right over here, these screws, this one, this one, this one, this one. So basically these ones. So first we're gonna go ahead and remove those. So let's go ahead and get to my tool. Hey guys, so actually I was missing a tool, so I went ahead and picked up this star tool. This one right here, if you guys can see it right here. So this is going to be used to remove these nuts, these screws right here. This, and this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start, and you guys can watch me. Okay, here we go. You guys should be able to see me. Put it right over here. There we go. You guys should be able to see me. There we go. Okay, once they're loose, I would just probably take them out by hand so that way they don't get like dropped. So that way, just to be safe, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I got that out, Okay. Let's do this one now. Okay, the bottom's done. Okay. It's probably better if you guys do it when the engine is cool. So when I was making the video, the engine was cool, but now I drove it around just a little bit to go pick up the part from O'Reilly. And then I also stopped at the gas station to add some gas, so I can definitely tell that the engine's a little hot now. So better if you guys do it when the engine is cooler, basically, so you don't burn your hands. Yeah, just, yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Shit, I can feel it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got those two out. There we go. Go ahead and let's pull this out. There we go. Okay, as you can see, the coil pack is pulled out, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on the side, and I'm actually gonna start switching out the spark plugs while I'm doing it, so that way it saves me time and just so I don't lose track. So I'm gonna do it one by one. Okay, let's go ahead and go grab the socket, and okay, I'll be right back. So guys, so these are the tools that I picked up. I picked them up from Allied Auto Parts. So this extension that I'm going to use today, this extension, and then a spark plug socket. So good thing about this one is once I put this in to pull the spark plug, it actually has a rubber inside, so it'll hold the spark plug and bring it out, so that way it doesn't like fall or anything. So let's go ahead and put these two together, just so you guys can see it. Here you guys go. One on the right is an extension. The one on the left is a spark plug socket. Okay, so here we go. Got the extension. Got the spark plug socket. So go ahead and just put it over here. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and take this, the extension with the spark plug socket in the front, and I'm gonna go ahead and attach this onto here, and wait till I hear us a click, and here we go. Let's put it inside. There you go. And once you feel it inside, go ahead and yeah, pull the spark plug. Twist it a little. And there you go. You'll feel the spark plug unloosening. There you go. When you feel it loosening, go ahead and be very careful. Go ahead and loosen it. Okay, and let's see if I can pull it out. Okay, so doing that. Okay, I think it's almost open. Let's go ahead and pull it out. And we should have our spark plug. Yay, perfect. Okay, that's the first spark plug. There we go. So I am going to go ahead and switch this one out and then put the coil pack back for that one and move on to the next one. Okay. So it might be hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a napkin. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Or, oh, actually I have a napkin already. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull the spark plug out. Okay. There we go, let's pull the spark plug out. There we go, that's the old spark plug. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the side. Okay guys, so before I put that spark plug in, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the spark plugs that I got. So ones that I got are laser platinum, they're premium, they're NGK. So I called a nearby European shops that specializes in Mercedes, and I asked them if I should go ahead and put Bosch spark plugs or should I use NGK. So they said that NGK is the one that Mercedes uses, and that's the better quality, and go with NGK. And I called Mercedes as well, and they wanted to, obviously they wanted to sell their spark plugs, but I told them if I have the option of NGK and Bosch, which one do I go about using, and they said NGK. And NGK is the one that's a little more expensive. So these are the ones that I picked up from Allied Auto Parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and, they're already pre-gapped. So let's go ahead and put the first one in. So I just put the spark plug into the spark plug socket, and I'm ready to go ahead and put this new one in. Okay, let's try. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, so before I do that, let me go ahead and change the socket direction so that way it doesn't loosen. So this time it tightens. Okay. Okay. And make sure when you actually put it in, make sure that you don't tighten it way too much, because you don't want to strip it. You just want to make it just tight enough that it actually just goes in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep twisting it. Go very nicely. Go nicely and slowly. I went on Marketplace and Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist to find mobile mechanics. I thought if I bought the spark plugs for like 125 and bought the part, and let's see how much they would charge me to. So I thought that maybe mobile mechanics would cost me less than the shop. So I texted some people. Somebody said 120, one said 150, one said 300, and one said 500. I was like, you know, I can just watch a YouTube video, and if it looks easy, I can do it too. Yeah. And here I am today. I'm feeling confident. So I really, really hope this video motivates you guys, and you guys can do it on your own too. Change your own spark plugs. Learn to do maintenance on your own car. It's something, that everybody should know. It's like the small basic stuff that we should be able to learn and do. But the hard ones, like, transmission service and all of that, that one I would say get it done from the shop. But if stuff like this, if you can learn it and save money, then why not? Then say go for it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use both my hands, speed up the process a little. So I'll hold it over here so you guys can get a better view. Okay, it's starting to get tight. I'm not gonna strip it, just very nicely. That's good. Okay, this one's done. Okay. Let's pull out the tool. Okay, let's see. Let's pull it out. Yank it. Just kidding. Don't yank it. No. Okay. Here we go. And ta-da! The spark plug is in. We changed our first spark plug. We got 7 more to go. Let's do this, guys. What's up? It's a rainy day in California. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back in, the coil pack, and make sure that you align where the screws are gonna go. Make sure that is aligned. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and align that. Align this. Make sure it's aligned. Okay. And once it's aligned, go ahead and put the screws back in. So let me go ahead and go grab my screws, and then we'll continue. As you guys can see, I'm actually doing this in just a parking garage, and my wife is actually out. She has an exam coming up in just about a week, so she's studying at the library, and I told her that, hey, you go ahead and go study, and then I'm gonna try changing the spark plugs while you're studying. So I have a couple of hours, and I'm working on the car, changing spark plugs, and then I'm gonna meet her up, and then we're gonna have some lunch together in the car. Romantic in the rain. Okay. All right. So let me put first screw in. There we go. So I'm gonna tighten it up just a little bit with my hand, so that way then I'll tighten it with the tool. Okay, so that's looking good. Okay, let's use the other one. See guys, see how easy that is? So otherwise they were gonna charge like $500-600. Damn, that's way too much. Just for like easy work like this. And the parts are cheap. It's basically parts are cheap. It's labor that's killing. That's pricey. Okay, this one's a little hard to do, so I think I'm just gonna use a tool. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch out our socket, the tool, and let's put this one back on. Took that off. Putting this back on. Okay, and let's tighten it. So the spark plugs that I took out, they were Bosch. But I found out that, you know, Bosch, they're good. So when I called around Allied Auto Parts and places, Bosch, one spark plug is running about $10. But the NGK that I picked up, they were selling for $15.99. So obviously NGK is better. I did my homework. I called places, European shop, Mercedes dealer, did homework, and NGK is better than Bosch. And that's what actually, so even the Mercedes cars are putting, from the factory, they're using NGK. So that is what's recommended and what's being used. So you're putting the right thing. Okay, that was easy. Okay, let's move on to the next spark plug. Let's start with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this one now. This is not bad, actually. It's actually fun working on cars. I used to work on cars before. It wasn't like too much stuff, but used to work on cars. So then I stopped, got busy with work, school, and all that. But I want to get back into that, and I want to get back into video games too. And let's go ahead and get the second one out. So later down the road, I'm thinking I'm gonna change the coil packs as well. But coil packs itself, they're running for like $50 each. So 50 times 4, 50 times 8. So I'd be spending around like $400 on these. So I'm thinking I'll do it later down the road, but right now I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit, yeah. And then I also want to do the valve cover gaskets on this car, and I'll make a video for that too, so you guys can watch and learn how to do that too. If you guys like it, like and subscribe. I'll be putting up more videos like this to help out. And honestly, the reason why I'm putting this up is because watching somebody else's YouTube video helped me, and I got motivated. I felt confident, and now today I'm doing this on my car, and it's saving me money. So, you know, if we can all save money by, you know, learning how to do it, if watching somebody else's YouTube video, getting inspired, if it helps, then why not, man? You know, pass the good karma. Okay, so now that we have the screws pulled out, let's go ahead and pull out the coil pack. Okay, wiggle, 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 and here we go. Okay, here's the coil pack. So they usually say that, you know, when you should you should also change coil packs and the wires as well too. But later, that's for another time though. Okay, so let's go ahead and change the tool on the wrench. And put the extension and the spark plug socket. Go ahead and put this in, okay. And, okay, be gentle, but go ahead and unlock it. Okay, there we go, I felt it, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I felt it, okay. I felt it. It's opening. Okay. Yeah, it's opening. Steady but slow but steady. Oh, and also on a different time, I'm gonna make a YouTube video to show basically go. It'll be I'm gonna show the 2000 Mercedes S550. I'll give a whole walkthrough of the car and show you what it looks like, exterior, interior, the condition. It's honestly a beautiful car. So I've been through so many cars, so many S550s, and usually I've been picking up 2007, mostly 2007. I've had one 2008, but mostly for I got them for the price for like 8,500, 9,000. But those were 2007 and 2008. But I got lucky on this one. This one's a 2010, which I got for 8,500, and the car's in really good condition actually. Yeah. Ooh, no, my battery's running low. Okay, let's keep going. We gotta keep working. Keep going, keep going. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Let's try pulling up the spark plug. Let's see if it's out. Okay, here we go. And yep, oh, it's out. Okay, there we go. We got the spark plug out. Okay, good job. Okay. Let's go ahead and you probably use a napkin to take it out if the car was warm, so that way you don't burn your hand. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this inside the car real quick. Okay, so we got that out. Now let's go ahead and pull a new spark plug out. Okay, so let's take out a new spark plug. Okay, take a new spark plug out. Okay. Okay, here we have the brand new spark plug. Okay, and let's put it into the socket. There we go. Put it into the socket. There we go. Okay, fits in. Perfect. Okay, and let me go ahead and make sure that it's tightening so it doesn't loosen. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it inside. Okay, put it inside the slot. Okay, there we go. And here we go. You guys can probably hear the rain in the background. It sounds like ASMR in the background. Me and my wife, we got our not flu vaccine. We got our COVID vaccine yesterday. No, it's the booster. I think I'm even trying to lose track. I think it's our 4th booster. This is way too many. Okay, see a Tesla pulling up next to me. You guys probably wondering what I'm up to. Okay, this one's almost done. Once again, be careful. You don't want to strip it. Just tight it, just like when it feels right. So make your judgment. Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be our second spark plug that is almost done. Then we got 6 more to go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. This is coming out. Oh, got it. There we go. Okay. So we got the new spark plug inside. Let's go ahead and put the coil pack back on. And once again, make sure that you line up where the screws are gonna go. Okay. I put the screws inside the car. Let me go ahead and grab them real quick. Hey guys, now we're on our last one. This is it. Oh my god, we are almost done. So definitely it takes time, but I think the more you get used to it, the less time it'll take. So I'm working on the last spark plug, gonna change that out, and then we're gonna start putting everything back together. Okay, here we go. Okay. So last one, gonna go ahead and change this one. Let's go ahead and pull out the coil pack. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. A little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, there we go. This one is out as well. Okay. And for the last one, let's go ahead and pull out the spark plug on this one. Okay, let me put the phone over here so you guys can watch. Okay, let's get the last spark plug out. Okay. Bless you. You're welcome.
Battery?
Huh?
The battery went out?
No, I'm changing the spark plugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thank you, brother.
You know, new cars are really, well, this one doesn't look that bad.
This one, yeah, the newer ones, they changed it too complicated. This one's,
Right?
yeah, this one's still older, so not too hard, yeah.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right,
Take it
brother,
easy.
take care, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, thank you, yeah. Here we go, we got the last spark plug pulled out. And let's go ahead and put the new one, and let's start putting things back together.